Hello everybody, this is Pastor David. I am glad to be with you on this Wednesday, another beautiful day in Mount Pleasant, in the middle of our summer. Can you believe it? In fact, we're almost through the end of June. I can't believe it. It seemed like we hadn't even gotten to June yet. Now it's summer and June is over and we're ready to go into July. And boy, time just keeps on moving. But thank you for joining us. It's been a really amazing weekend for our church. We had our men's breakfast. We had our Independence Day parade here in Mount Pleasant. It was an amazing time. Just had a great impact in the community with the parade and 2 floats, and just so proud of our people that worked so hard, and the t-shirts and the floats and all that. And it was just a really great opportunity for us to get out and interact with our community, and important day for us. And Sunday, we had a great day with baptism. We had boy, my heart was so moved Sunday night at baptism. A huge turnout, as we usually have for baptism. If you missed it, maybe you can make our next one. It was very exciting. And then Monday night was Ignite. We had a great time at Ignite, and just ready to move forward. We're working. We're in the process of transitioning from this facility over to the old Mount Pleasant High School and Middle School, and just a lot of things going on. In fact, July, the 2 big events, our teenagers, July 4th actually, they go to Snowbird Camp. I think we had about 63 teenagers and a bunch of workers, about 70 people going to camp. That ministry continues to grow, and I expect to see some neat things. And then VBS is coming up, July 27, 28, 29, and so just a lot of good stuff going on in July. Can't wait, moving through the summer, and then before you know it, the fall will be here. We'll be ready to be back to school. So let me share some verses with you today from the book of Luke. Friday we got news of the ruling of Roe versus Wade, and exciting news from the Supreme Court and regarding sanctity of life, and a win for the unborn. And so a lot of things going on in our world, in our culture. And I was watching and listening to all of that, and sometimes on social media people get involved in discussions which may turn into arguments, and you just see a lot of things going on. And I was just thinking about this passage. I've been thinking a lot about how should we respond to people that we don't agree with, or loving the unlovable. Sometimes people that drive you crazy, or that irritate you, or that get on your nerves, or that you disagree with, or sometimes people are, in fact, you and I may be hard to love sometimes. I'm sure I am. But I want to, as we always do, I want to see what Jesus says. I want to go particularly today to Luke chapter 6, and this is a passage called the Beatitudes. You're familiar with this passage. It's where Jesus said, "Blessed are the meek, and blessed are the humble, and blessed." And he tells us about how we should live in regards to others in the world. And this specifically, this passage, as he talks about love and getting along with everybody, and he talks about how to love those that are hard to love, and the importance of that, which I think is relevant for us today in the world we live in. So Luke chapter 6, and we'll start with verse 32. It says this: "If you love them which love you, what thank have you?" And what he means is, if you love those who are nice to you and love you, so what? There's no real merit in that, because that's easy. It doesn't take a lot of integrity to love somebody who's nice to you, who loves you. Somebody gives you things, and it's easy to love them. But he said, sinners also do that. I mean, it doesn't take any spiritual depth to love others who love you. Verse 33. So where are you going with this, Jesus? "If you do good to them which do good to you, what thank have ye? For sinners also do the same thing." There's nothing different. Here's the point. The people who know Jesus and people who don't know Jesus, there's no difference when it comes to this, to being nice to somebody that's nice to you. Anybody can do that. "And if you lend to them of whom ye hope to receive, What think have ye? For sinners also lend to sinners to receive. So if you give to somebody hoping, well, I'm going to be nice to them and maybe they'll be nice to me. Jesus says that doesn't show that you have any spiritual depth at all, because people who are not in Christ, that's how they do. Now we're going to get down to these last two verses. Verse 35. But Jesus is speaking. Jesus says, love your enemies. Now, it's easy to love your friends and those that are on your side, but it's hard to love those that are not in your camp or disagree with you, that are not on your side. But Jesus says the real way to tell the depth, the difference, what's really on the inside. Love your enemies. Do good and lend, hoping for nothing again. You give to somebody out of the goodness of your heart, out of the love, not expecting to be given something back. Well, I'm going to be nice to this person because maybe they'll be nice to me. It's so natural for us to do that. But the test comes when are you nice to somebody who's not nice to you? How about that bully at work? How about that person who takes advantage of you? Those are the... You shall be the children of the highest, for he is kind unto the unthankful and to the evil. Jesus says, I am kind to those that are not kind to me. And last verse, verse 36. Be therefore merciful, just like your Father is merciful. And what does merciful mean? It means full of mercy. So two words he uses here in regards to relationships with other people. He said, be kind. Or he said, be generous. Be kind. And he said, be merciful. And so when you get into that discussion, and it's somebody that disagrees with you and don't believe like you believe, and you get aggravated and you want to throw something through the TV, and you get upset and you're offended and you're frustrated, remember what Jesus said. Jesus said, be kind and show mercy, because your Father has shown mercy to you. And who are we, after God loved us so much, to not love others? Well, that's the message today. Be kind. So you be kind to somebody today. Don't just be kind to those who are kind to you. You be kind to somebody that's hard to be kind to. And that'll really show what's inside your heart. Man, I hope you'll come see us here sometime at CCMP. God's doing a good work. We love you. 2 services Sunday, 9:30 or 11 o'clock. I hope to see you real soon. God bless you.